Dawi is a village in the mountains of the Kairuku-Hiri district, just a few kilometers from the nation's capital, Port Moresby. Inaccessible by roads and missing an airstrip, the only mode of transport to the villages is by helicopter, which could cost up to 300 kina, a luxury most of these villages cannot afford. Traveling on a chopper to the villages, one can begin seeing the vast change in scenery minutes into the flight, from the dry and dusty hilltops to the calming green rainforests and cool temperate air. What seems like a ray of sunlight to their meager living, the villagers have partnered with privately owned helicopter company Airborne Logistics and the Kokoda Development and Livelihoods Association. The company flies to the isolated villages, buys the fresh produce from the farmers and transports them to Port Moresby, where it is sold to consumers, which include major companies like City Pharmacy Limited for their chain supermarkets Stop and Shop.
What's happening now is Airborne Logistics, PNG, and the Kokoda Development and Livelihoods Association are working together to establish these farms. We believe there's so much potential here for farming, especially agricultural farming, and there's market for it. The only issue here previously was transportation. That's why the local communities around here could not get their hands on agricultural farming activities like this. But now, thanks to Airborne Logistics PNG, who's now made the transportation easier and available, so this is actually what's happening.
This initiative has given renewed hope to the villagers of Dawi and a continued source of income.
The initiative that this Airborne Logistics is put into is helping the people. If they could see the awesome photo, a picture, what they're doing here, they help the livelihood of the people and also bring cash to the people. Instead of people floating down to Port Moresby to look for the money or something on the street and maybe cause problems in Port Moresby city. This is the type of project that can be installed so that the village people come back to the area and sit down and do the project, working together and bringing the development into Papua New Guinea and in the village and the community.
Peter Isoaimo is a member for the Kairuku-Hiri district. Although Dawi is just a 20-minute chopper ride from Port Moresby, the village still lacks access to basic services such as water, electricity and roads. Now, before the partnership that was formed with Airborne Logistics, the villagers would carry their goods to Port Moresby on a 3-day walk. Leanne Jarari, National EMTV News.